once again, we got another great opportunity to get it right. Talk about what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. Uh-oh. Get that right. All right. Now we are ready to go. Yeah, but we are locked in with another great day. Cryptocurrency markets were fairly flat today. I was looking at the stock market. Stock market was fairly flat. But let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or any stock. YouTube be tripping, so we gotta make that declaration and get that out the way. But Bitcoin is just still holding strong for the most part. $104,000, $104,812 right now, up just a little bit. On the 7 day trend, Bitcoin is only up 1%, but it is always best to be up a little bit than be down by any. Ethereum is looking good, actually. Ethereum is $2,526. That looks good to me in my eyesight. Fear and greed index is 54. Have no problem with that at all. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance, 63.9%. We know we did see 64%. Ethereum dominance is still hanging in there in the 9 percentile. We're 9.3%. So that's an excellent level for Ethereum to be at. I'm looking at the charts, especially Ethereum and Bitcoin. I am seeing a little bit of a bend downwards, even though we're at $104,789 for Bitcoin right now. Let's take a look at the 7 day chart. You take a look at the 7 day chart and you will see that 3 days ago we were at just about $109,000. What have we been doing since then? We've been trading sideways. And typically, trading sideways is not a bad thing. Sometimes the market, especially Bitcoin, sometimes it has to come down and cool off. This is just a cooling off period. But like I've been talking about for months and probably years, been talking about watch the sentiment of the market. You have to be careful who you listen to. If you listen to the wrong people, they will make you fearful when we're doing consolidation. Just because Bitcoin is down $5,000 in 3 days, just because Bitcoin is just consolidating over the past week, some folks are panicking. I'm reading the comments. Some folks are saying that they are scared. They're done. We're not going to have an altcoin season. Stock is over. Give it up. Stop making these videos talking about we still in the bull market. Some folks are filled with a lot of panic right now. There's a lot of uncertainty because folks are seeing not seeing the movement that they want. So all it takes is for Bitcoin to be down just a little bit, and then all of a sudden everybody is saying that there's no more of a bull market. And then as soon as the market start back pumping, guess what they're going to be saying? Coach, which coin should I be buying? If you think it's a bear market, why are you buying? If you think that the bull market is over, then why are you still in the market? So understand that people's emotions are going to be all over. People are going to be happy and excited and bullish when the market's going up. Then when the market's going down, them same folks will be saying that it's over. I don't know why I got into crypto, so very interesting to watch the sentiments, especially reading the comments from folks who I have been seeing for years. So let's see who we got rocking with us today on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Got my man Bulldog Lips. What's going on, man? He said buying more Avalanche and Spirits. Outstanding. Outstanding. This definitely seems to be the time to be dollar cost averaging, buying these dips that are in cryptocurrency right now. There's so many coins that are beat down. There's so many coins that are at rock bottom. So if you buy these coins while they're at rock bottom, that is typically the best. It's typically best to buy at the bottom. So let's see who else we got rocking with us. My man Wise Mind say, "What up, big dog? I'm here before the box." Wise Mind say he always try to beat the robots, man. We dropped them down videos and the robots, computer, whoever that is, the little fake. Unbelievable. I don't know how YouTube continues to allow them comments from those robots, man. Shouts out to Wise Mom for showing up on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Appreciate your support, brother. TR Jr. is in the house. TR Jr. say he fasting for health and Bitcoin for wealth. Shouts out to my man TR Jr. Lake Tip, what's going on, brother? Lake Tip Juman say, the boss coach tell him, have patience. We're going to make it. It's only less than 6 months to go. Aerial drone finance is on fire. We will be talking about various altcoins, and we will be saying this coin is on fire, that coin is on fire. Things are getting ready to heat up. A lot of these altcoins are getting ready to catch fire. These coins are at rock bottom. They're beat down, they're very low. That has always been the best time to buy the various coins. So definitely, some folks are saying that it's boring. Typically, when the market seems to be boring, there's not a lot of movement. You should be active. You should be getting busy. You should be making moves. So who else we got rocking and rolling with us? My man Craig Beats. What's going on with you, my brother? It's good to see you locked and loaded on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. TR Jr. say as soon as Bitcoin runs, everything else take off simply as Bitcoin controls altcoin essentially. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's waiting on Bitcoin to kick in. Definitely waiting on Ethereum to wake up. Ethereum wake up, we're gonna have our hands full. Um, Satin say trying to buy some more Beam before it take off. Let's see what is Beam doing. I heard somebody else mention something about Beam. I don't have no skin in the game in Beam, but let's see what Beam is doing. Currently, Beam is the number 158th largest cryptocurrency coin. The price is 0.005, down 6% on the 7-day chart. What's the market cap? Okay, $262 million market cap. See what's been going on with Beam. Oof. Beam is beat down. Beam is currently 0.005, and in December 2024, Beam was 4 cents. So that's almost, if it recovers back to December, that could be a 10x. Will it recover? Why is it beat down? Um, but I guess a lot of the altcoins are beat down like that. A lot of the altcoins are really beat down, similar to what Beam is showing. Let's look at the all-time chart for Beam. Okay, Beam is a fairly new coin. Came out in 2023. Okay, Beam looks good, man. Now that I've never really took a look at Beam, but looking at Beam, I'm looking currently right now is 0.005. This is probably the lowest that Beam has been since it was launched back in October 2023. 0.004 October 2023 when it was launched. What's the price of Beam right now? 0.005. We saw Beam do well during the baby altcoin season, got to 4 cent March 2024. Then in quarter four of last year, 2024, in December, Beam got to 4 cent again. If it gets back to 4 cent, you're talking about a 9x. You're talking about a 10x if you get to 5 cent. Beam could easily get there. The more I'm looking at Beam, it's beat down to the max. Let's see. Okay, Beam is on Binance. I don't know where else you can buy Beam at because I've never really taken a look into Beam, but I'm gonna have to write Beam down because I remember Beam when it was in the top 100. So let me take notes because there's always some coins that you guys introduced me to on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show, and the coin number one, Beam, BEAM, currently the number 158 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. I'm gonna take a look at that. Appreciate you for mentioning that coin. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. See who else we got rolling with us. Okay. Mzam Mba said, SEI, SEI, They are like in SEI. Satin says trying to buy some more. Okay. Wiseman said, Coach, we're in the beat up before the heat up phase. They're gonna beat us up before it heat up. The market is beating us up before it starts to heat up. That's definitely the way that it looks. Altcoins are definitely beat up. Hopefully soon and very soon that they will start to heat up because we know our portfolios to really start heading in the other direction, which is up. Y'all know the rules on the Thursday night live stock holiday show. When you come into the house, first thing you do, take your shoes off. Next after that, you get comfortable, and then number three, you hit that like button. Y'all know the rules of how we get down in the Thursday night live show. There's only three things that I ask when you come in the door. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable because we have an awesome cryptocurrency live show. And next, hit the live button because it's free to hit the live button. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Corbin. Corbin, what's going on, brother? Good to see you locked in. He said, what up, coach? I'm putting $20 into MBG. You never know. MBG. What the heck is MBG? Let me take a look. See what's MBG. Multi-bank group. Multi-bank group. What? Tell me, what do you like about multi-bank group? What is attracting you, Brother Corbin, to multi-bank group? I want to know. Introduce me. Let me know. Um, Satin say solid gaming coin. What's a solid gaming coin? Oh, Beam is a solid gaming coin. I'm definitely gonna take a look into Beam for sure. Ricky Ricardo, what is going on, young man? Ricky Ricardo say, Coach, you know what? I'm rocking with ZBCN, ZBet Network. I am banking on that coin to make great multipliers. We're going to see how ZBet Network plays out. There's a lot of folks that is rallying behind ZBet Network. ZBet Network has a lot of positive catalysts. There's a lot of moving parts with ZBet Network. If this thing really continues to take off, we could really see a lot of folks make a lot of profits with ZBet Network. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. On the Thursday night live stock holiday show, my man Levon Lawrence say, what's good, stock? What's going on with you? Mr. Lawrence, it's good to see you locked in, man. Doing our thing Thursday night, man, watching the markets, paying attention to Bitcoin, paying attention to Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance just crossed 64% right now. Bitcoin dominance is strong. Bitcoin dominance is mighty right now. Can you imagine when we see the Bitcoin dominance at 55%? It's hard to imagine. It is hard to imagine Bitcoin dominance being at 55%. But if we do see a 55% Bitcoin dominance, you can best believe that your portfolio is going to look nice. Altcoins are going to look nice. Ethereum dominance should be about 15%. Ethereum is having a hard time and struggling getting to the 10% dominance. So imagine when the Ethereum dominance can get to 15%. That's when the fireworks are going to be set off. That's when folks are going to be celebrating. There's going to be a lot of fear of missing out. And a lot of folks are not talking about the retail investors. What is going on this particular cycle that the retail investors are not really clamoring into crypto? Why are they not downloading the Coinbase app? What is going on with that particular part of the cycle? Is it because Bitcoin is so high? We've never seen a Bitcoin at $104,000, $109,000 before. Some of the retail investors are probably intimidated by the price of Bitcoin. They're probably saying, you know what, I missed it. Bitcoin is too expensive for me. I can't get into crypto. I missed my opportunity to get into crypto. Some folks are saying that. Then you have other folks, they understand that they can still buy into some of the small altcoins. These coins are listed over there on Coinbase, Robinhood. When they are opening up their Robinhood portfolio, they're seeing the various cryptocurrency altcoins. They are going to be clamoring towards those coins. It's only a matter of time once Bitcoin break its new all-time high or get to 115,000, 120,000, folks are going to be jumping into cryptocurrency. So that's what we're waiting on. Let's see who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Who we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? TR Jr. saying, Organic Production say, take your shoes off at the door and hit the like button. Let me see how many likes we got now. I see a lot of shoes at the front door. I see people took their shoes off. I'm trying to see who didn't hit the like button. TR Jr. say, Bitcoin should be only retirement crypto coin. Obtain one Bitcoin and retire in 10 to 12 years. Simply as okay to have a gamble put on these altcoins, but ZBAC should not be your retirement plan. Shouts out to TR Jr. Shouts out to TR Jr., man. He gave his opinion. The young man said ZBet Network. He is placing a lot of his chips up on ZBet Network and declaring that as his retirement plan. TR Jr. said, hold up, big brother. Bitcoin should be the only retirement crypto coin. You obtain one Bitcoin, you should be good within the next 10 to 12 years. Do not put all of your eggs in one um, platter on ZBet Network. Be careful with these altcoins. Shouts out to TR Jr. Shouts out to everybody locked in because everybody is the CEO of their own portfolio. Corbin say Uniswap, you got to swap out aerial drone for it and have some ether you sent over on base. See, whenever I see coins like that, you know what, you got to jump over hoops. You got to get a little bit of ethereum, get a little bit of aerial drone, mix it with some turbo, add a little bit of Solana to it, then jump over five more hoops, take two steps back, then you could get the coin. Nah, not for me. But hopefully it do great multipliers for you. Who else we got locked in and loaded with us tonight? The Fairies Ranch. What's going on? Would you say my poor Thunder is getting there? What? Butt handed to them by the Pacers, looking like a game. You got to be kidding me. Are the Pacers winning right now? Man, look, hey, it's definitely been it's been a great series. I didn't expect it to be. How the heck do I look at them? I didn't expect it to be so exciting. Wow, 50 to 73, third quarter. The Pacers are up. Man, is Halliburton playing tonight? Let's see if Halliburton playing tonight. They was talking about that he might be out. How do I look at the scores or the? I don't know. Maybe y'all could tell me is Halliburton playing. How come they don't have a button where I can see the stats? The news, the standings. How come I can't see the statistics? What if I click here? There we go. Game stats. Box score. Pacers. You gotta press all these buttons. Oh, look like Halliburton's on the bench. You know. Oh, Tyrese Halliburton played 23 minutes. Okay. 14 points. That's better than the last game. I don't know what Halliburton was thinking about. Shouts out to the Indiana Pacers and Reggie Miller. Who else we got? The Natural Family. What's going on with you? He says, should I buy more MXC? It depends on how your portfolio is mixed up. Is your bags filled and packed? Do you have enough small cap coins? Do you already have enough large cap coins? What is the diversity of your portfolio looking like? We know a lot of these coins are beat down. A lot of these coins are real low. Everybody was excited about Moon Coin when it was pumping. Now that Moon Coin is down, what are you going to do? If you were excited when it was pumping, you should be just as excited when it is beat down. Because guess what? When this thing run and come back up, you're gonna be saying, "Dang, how come I didn't? Why I could have did this? I should have did that." When the market is in fear, when your coin is looking beat down, typically the best time to DCA. But I like to make sure that I'm very well balanced and diverse. Sat and say, what's your price prediction on SXT this cycle? SXT is one of them ones, man. That's a brand new. Um, that's one of my brand new players that I just got in. Space and time. Didn't quite put a price prediction on it yet, but we could take a look at that. Ooh, this thing is beat down. Let's see what's going on with space and time. This is a brand new coin. Came out about a month ago. Came out May 10th, 2025 at 13 cent. Now it's about 7 cent. We know this coin was most recently listed on Coinbase. It's on Coinbase, Binance, and crypto.com. I love to get these coins when they are beat down, when they're very low. Also, this is one of the coins that just came out. This is a brand new coin. This coin is a newbie. Once this coin really get a taste of pumping, and once the market get bullish, it's going to be coins like this that perform well. These coins never even had a taste of the baby altcoin season. Like some of the other coins already went through the baby altcoin season. Coins like this have not experienced its pump yet. Get this coin while it's low right now. The market cap is $97 million market cap. You can lock in a 7x, 10x easy. Coin like this, 7 cent. If it do a 10x, you're talking about 70 cent. You can put 50 cent on this coin easy. You could put a 50 cent on this coin easy, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a $1 level for a coin like this. This coin is on all the three top largest cryptocurrency exchanges. A lot of the coins that we have in our portfolio, we are wishing and hoping they can get listed on Coinbase, hoping that they can get listed on Binance. This coin is already there and it's brand new. What about this coin that Coinbase like? What about this coin that Binance and crypto.com like? It is something about this coin. See who else we got rocking with us tonight. Zeus Man 215, what is going on with you, man? He say people been looking for this bull run uh, like we did for Pac and Elvis. You ain't lying, boy. We like what's going on, man, with the bull market. Um, where's Waldo? Where's altcoin season? Who did it? Where they do it at? People are searching and looking to and fro. Where's altcoin season? What's going on with Ethereum? Why is Bitcoin doing this? Why are altcoins doing that? You talking about what's that song 50 Cent say? 21 questions? 20, 18 questions, whatever that song was. Hey, there's a lot of questions right now about cryptocurrency. Who, what, why, where, when? Who, what, why, where, when? Where's Elvis? Where's Tupac? Where's altcoin season? You ain't lying about that. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? So, okay, Sat and say Quant QNT Quant might be a solid one too. I don't think there's no might to it. I think Quant is a big dog. Quant is going to be a major factor in my opinion. Zeusman 215 say nobody wants to admit what this cycle was really about. That's a good one. That is a good one, man, because there's a lot of things that can be speculated as far as what this cycle is really about. I like that take. I like that take. But A lot of folks are saying, where's altcoin season? How come altcoin season has not kind of reared its head even just a little bit? Or did it already rear its head back in December and January? But that wasn't the traditional explosive pump for altcoins like we are accustomed to seeing every 4 years. So a lot of questions are on the table, but I like what the young man, Zeus Man 215 said. Nobody wants to admit what this cycle was really about. Ooh, that's deep. Zeus Man 215, you tell me what you think it was about. I'm interested in this topic. Wow. LeVon Lawrence say, I've been trying for the longest to get my 17-year-old son into crypto. Proud to say he finally decided to invest in his future, gave me $30 of his own to invest in ZBet Network, Shiba Inu, and Pepe, $10 on each. Sound like he done diversified his portfolio. Shouts out to the young man. That is very motivational. I remember when my son was 16 or 17, he kept saying, Dad, I can't wait to open up my own portfolio. When I get 18, I'm going to open up this account, I'm going to open up that account. That boy turned 18. As soon as he did, that's when we started buying Turbo. It was last year. He turned 18. We was buying Turbo. I think he took, how much he take? Took about 300 or 400 bucks, turned it into about $6,000, $7,000. He couldn't believe it. We made a lot of money on Turbo, but he's still in crypto right now. We talk almost every day, talk about the market, looking at the fear and greed index. So it is good to see the youngsters involved in cryptocurrency. And not only that, showing an interest in investing their money. Not just saving your money, but how can I grow my money? When my money's sitting in the bank, it is not really growing. I need to be operating and focused on growing my money, making wealth. Making wealth. My money's sitting, it is not making me wealthy. So shouts out to the youngsters and shouts out to you for being a awesome role model. Let's see who else we got locked and loaded. Corbin say it just came out. Oh, multi-bank group just came out. So I asked you, what did you like about it? You said it just came out. Okay. When I looked at the chart, whew, the chart looked scary. Levon Lawrence said, I know it's small, but every little bit, yeah, man, every little bit counts. But not only that, it's not so much the amount, excuse me, it's the fact that it's going to be the experience. He is now going to be paying attention to the market. He's going to be looking at Bitcoin every day. He's going to be looking at the Fear and Greed Index. He's probably going to be looking at the S&P 500. So, excuse me, now his mind is really focused on finance, investing. That is the key. It's not about the amount. It's the fact that he is focused on doing right with his money. Okay, he said the score is 73-48. Boy, look like it might be, that's about 30 point. It look like it might be over. But man, in the NBA, they get to shooting them 3 pointers. You'd be surprised how fast a 20-point lead could go away. Okay, Halliburton. I wonder what was wrong with Halliburton last game, man. Why the heck was he and only took like 7 shots? I'm like, come on, man, you supposed to be a superstar. I need more than 7 shots. Okay, Ferry say he's in Oklahoma. Huge OKC fan. Man, I remember when OKC, when they was going up against the Warriors, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Perkins, them boys were bad. They was some bad. That was a cold team. Then they had Adams in the middle. That was a cold lineup. Zeus Man 215 say the issue about no bull run is you keep adding money in while it trades sideways. The issue about no bull run, you keep adding money in while it trades sideways. But we do know Bitcoin and Ethereum will pump. Yeah, the altcoins are going to pump. I believe certainly, wholeheartedly, it's going to pump. Okay, so it's tied into Microsoft also. Organic production say the only coins I'm buying right now is Pepe Coin and Casper. Haven't heard a lot of folks talk about Casper as of lately, but I still like Casper. I think Casper is still like Quant. Casper and Quant still coins to be reckoned with. They've been in exchange since 2015, but just now created a cryptocurrency. Never heard of multi-bank group, but check it out. Wiseman say Ave will be a banger in the altcoin season. I believe that. Let's see, Ave. What coin is that I got in my Robinhood? Is it Ave? I think it is Ave, but I've been buying that coin since it was dirt. That's one of my most profitable plays on Robinhood. XLM and Ave. My position. I've been buying those since it was dirt cheap. Bitcoin Cash been doing this thing too. We've been buying that since it was under $400. Now it's $494. I'm paying attention to that. But you know the good thing about cryptocurrency, Levon Lawrence say, can't forget about James Harden. Did I forget about James? Oh, I forgot about James. Man, they had one of the greatest lineups of all time. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Perkins, Adams. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Wow. They got close. Steph Curry and them boys was just tough. But ain't no way in the world they was supposed to let OKC break up like that. Way too many coins in the market right now. I agree. Fairies Rest. It's just oversaturated. It's oversaturated, man. There's too many coins in the market right now. Market cap, is being split amongst too many doggone coins. That's why I've been saying we really need rules and regulations so they can come and declare what is a cryptocurrency. All of these coins should not be considered a cryptocurrency. Get all these coins off the platform. There's too many coins that's sitting around that is not worth anything. Excuse me. They're allowing everybody and anybody to create a cryptocurrency coin. That is not cool. You see these cryptocurrency coins with all these weird names. The little girl came out with a Hooptwa coin and all these racist name coins, and that's too much. There got to be some rules, got to be some regulations within the cryptocurrency space. That'll help the market from getting so watered down. That'll help the market from getting so oversaturated like it is right now. There's just too many cryptocurrency altcoins to keep up with. Last cycle, it was nowhere near like what we are seeing and experiencing right now. Even though Bitcoin is doing good, a lot of the other altcoins are getting shredded. You see some altcoins perform well, they have a great 2 week, 2 month run, then after that, they just die. They just tank. They crumble is what we seem to be seeing time and time again. These coins cannot really catch proper steam to where they just continuing to make higher highs. You see a coin do 4, 5x, then after that come all the way back down. So it's like, damn, taking profits is very important. See who else we got rocking with us tonight. Wise Mind say people are sleeping on Gate token. Gate IO token. Gate token. What the heck is that? Is that the gate IO? Oh, gate token number 41. Okay. What's going on with gate token? It's a lot of coins in the top 100s. Like, where did these coins come from? Let's see. This coin came out in 2020. Wow. I've never heard. Maybe it was called something else. Maybe it just had a name change, but I don't remember. Gates token. Ticker symbol GT. I don't remember it. Unless it's Gate IO coin or something. But for the month, it's down 25%. So it's beat down pretty bad right now, but look like it might be trying to recover. Earlier today was $15.48. Now it's $16.50. Last month, it was a month ago. It was about $22. Now we're $16.50. Okay. Beginning of end of January, it was about $25. And in October, we were looking at $7. Okay. This coin came out in 2019. I don't remember this coin. Came out early 2020, 60 cent. 2021 bull market, it hit $5. No, it hit $9. 2021. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of this coin, but I wonder if this is the Gate IO. Let's take a look. I believe it is. Let's see, where can you buy this coin? I don't see it on any of the large cryptocurrency platforms, but it is the number 41st largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Rishi John, what is going on with you, young man? It's good to see you locked and loaded and hanging out with us on the Thursday night live show. Shouts out to brother Rishi John. Craig Beach, what's going on, man? He say, nah, brother, people are sleeping on Toshi. Robinhood listed end of the month. Mock my words. Oh, it's not on Robinhood yet? Toshi is on Coinbase, but it's not on Robinhood. Robinhood did list a lot of coins in the past 3 months. Robinhood did list a lot of coins over the past 3 months. And typically, when Robinhood lists these coins, I remember last cycle when it listed Dogecoin, it didn't. Dogecoin didn't pump immediately. It pumped gradually, and then when it really took off, it was too late. It was too late. I remember getting Dogecoin real low. Dogecoin ran up, I think, to like 3 cent, 4 cent. Thought I was doing something. I sold it. Man, Dogecoin kept going up. I said, "What?" I was in Dogecoin when it was two zeros and something. I got Dogecoin pretty cheap. Thought I was doing something. Selling it at 3, 4 cent. I think it came back down and I bought it. I don't know, but whew, I can't wait till this cycle does the same thing that last cycle does. So sometime it take a while, a couple of months after Robinhood lists those meme coins, and then we see the market spike. Who knows what it's going to take for us to see that traditional 4 year market spike. Fairies Rank say Toshi needs to get on Binance. You know what? This cycle, from what I'm saying, last cycle it was a big thing to see these coins listed on Coinbase, Binance, XYZ. But this cycle it don't seem to be a big deal. I see a lot of coins are on Coinbase, a lot of coins are on Binance, but that is not meaning a big deal. It's like it don't mean nothing no more. Last cycle you saw a coin get listed on Coinbase, you talk about instant pumps. That coin will pump and run. This cycle I haven't quite been seeing the positive catalysts movements from the listings on Coinbase and Binance. Zbeck on Robinhood wallet. The heck? Yeah, it'd be nice to see Toshi on Robinhood. Zbeck probably next on Robinhood listing. Everybody is clamoring for their coin to get listed on Robinhood. Craig B say Toshi doesn't need Binance. Okay. We got a Toshi Maximus. Mr. Taker 2989, what's going on, man? He said, yes, I really missed the Dogecoin run, cashed out around 85K. Shouts out to Mr. Taker. Yeah, it's definitely, it should help in the long run by these coins being listed on these large cryptocurrency exchanges. Overall, definitely will benefit that coin. You definitely rather have your coin on that exchange than not. Rishi John said, bro, I can beat you. I had 1.5 million Dogecoins, then used the money to day trade, got flagged. I was new to trading stocks. Then it pops. I was holding it for over a year. So I believe, talk about bad timing. Wow. Whew. Yeah, these one bad move, man, it's all it take. It could be no. It's always a shoulda, woulda, coulda, man. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, if you get flagged for day trading, they hold your account for a while. You can't trade or something like that. Yeah, but I think we're still in a good space. I think we, still gonna have time to make the gains that we're looking for. It just can't come fast enough, man. We want it, not now, but right now. Not now, but right now. We waiting for the altcoin season. When is it gonna come? I don't want to hear it's coming now. Nah, I want it right now. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Craig Beach say Robin Hood posted a cat with a blue outline on Twitter for June 30th listed. No way. Tell me what coin that is. A cat with a blue outline. Is a cat with hat? No, it wouldn't be that. I don't know. A cat with a blue outline. They already got one of the cat coins on there, so who knows, man? Mod coin, MOG. Shaughnessy Sutton, what's going on, man? Mod coin. Pump up the yeah, okay. See what Bitcoin is doing right now. See if we get any movement. $104,593 for one in Bitcoin. Ethereum $2,517. Oh, poor XRP has turned into a stable coin once again. Solana is back down to $145. Oh, what a difference a day make. Dogecoin is under 17 cents. Wow. This, you talking about tough? Oh, we thought the bear market, we thought this most recent bear market was tough. This bull market, oh, this bull market is tough. Like I say, cryptocurrency is not for the faint of heart. Some folks are just saying, you know what, coach? Whatever it do, hey, I gotta be cool with it. If I don't make no money, I gotta be cool with it. If the bull market come, I'm gonna be happy. But if it just ends up being flat, it is what it is. So a lot of folks are on the fence, don't know what it's going to do, don't know how they should feel, don't know how they should move forward. Should I dollar cost average in, or should I just forget about it? So definitely interesting times. Like I mentioned, folks are having crypto fatigue. There are a lot of folks that are saying, I'm tired of cryptocurrency. Soon as you see a little bit of positive movement, then boom, we get slapped right back down, more egg in our face. It is tiring, coach. What is going on? A lot of red coins on the market today. ZBet Network down 3 cent, 3%. Popcat down 5%. Turbo Coin cannot catch a break, down 3%. It has definitely been tough. Shouts out to Rishi John. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Rishi John say Neura Labs on Ethereum. Let me check that out. I've never heard of Neura Labs, but let's check it out and see what Neura Labs is talking about. Okay, 71.97 is the score. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. So look like there will be a game, what, six for the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Neuralabs, Nurlabs. I've never heard of Neuralabs, but we're about to look at it together. Okay. Let's take a look at Neuralabs. Currently, Neuralabs is number 3,245th largest cryptocurrency coin. The price of Neuralabs is 0.0016. Let's take a little bit more in-depth look at Neuralab. First thing I take a look at is the fact that the market cap is not verified. That's an instant red flag in my opinion. Look like it is on the Ethereum blockchain network. So the fact that the market cap is not verified, I don't even know what the market cap is. Okay, look like a brand new coin. Shoot, okay. Now this is a brand new coin, just came out yesterday. It is always good to find these coins when they just came out. This coin came out yesterday and it's already up 75%. This coin came out June 18th and it's already up 75%. Market caps is is it verified or not? That's interesting. I don't know if the market cap, but nevertheless, the market cap is showing that it's $16.66 million market cap. Let's take a look at some other things. What platform is this on? Where can you buy Neuralabs at? I don't know where you can buy that. Maybe on some decentralized exchange, Uniswap. I don't know if you can buy it on the Phantom wallet or the Soulflare wallet. Rishi John, where you buying this coin at, brother? Let me know where you're buying this coin at. But brand new coin, I love the brand new coins. I love getting these coins while they are brand new. This coin came out yesterday, so let's get it while it's early. But let's find out where this coin is available at. Where can you buy this coin at? Hopefully, the next few days, the market cap will show that it is verified and confirmed. But as of right now, it is not showing much. Just came out yesterday. Yeah, you really have to be a gunslinger, a risk taker, a super degen to get into coins like this. But high risk, high reward type play. If you get in now, you get in early, this coin might run up. It might do great multipliers, especially because you're getting in early. It's only been out for 24 hours. This could be the time to get in, especially while the overall market, Bitcoin, is just trading sideways. How will this coin look when the market take its next leg up? But This is not a coin that I would be touching as of right now, based on what I'm looking at. Um, just too many other good plays out there for me. I'm not. My risk tolerance is not that great for coins like this. So, shouts out to Rishi John. Hopefully, you make a boatload of dinero with this particular coin. Neuralabs, NURA, LABS, ticker symbol NURA. Shouts out to Rishi John. Hopefully, you make a nice big old bag with that play. Let's see who else we got rocking with us tonight. Everybody talking about grabbing a bag of Toshi. $1,500 for 3 million. Chaotic Kicks, what is going on, my guy? What is good with you on this Thursday night, man? I know some people kicking back. They watching Oklahoma City get mollywopped by Indiana Pacers. Down 25.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. What is that game? They never give you enough information. Okay, this is game 6. They'd be tied 3-3. This is game 5. This is game 6. It'll be tied 3-3. So we're gonna see a game 7. Look like the market makers knew what they was doing. Whenever you see a game 7, these guys are in it for the money. More games you play, the more money the league makes. Who else we got rocking with us? Craig Beats say Toshi is undervalued. Everybody is like, I might have to get some skin in the game on Toshi. Fairies Rank say this is game 6 tonight. I'm gonna start at 3 and keep going. Moto J81, what's good with you, my man? He say I think Birdie is about to take off. Been hearing a lot about Birdie. I think it's beat down right now. Candy. Now everybody talking about Candy, huh? Let's see which is that a Mac Ferry coin, Candy? Is it up 373%? Man. Oh, Rishi Johnson, he's a Coinbase wallet type guy. Okay. Yeah, you can buy everything on Coinbase wallet. Coinbase wallet will sell a whale a bottle of water. How much Casper can get? How much can Casper get to? Uniswap Neuralabs. Okay. Earl Shipley, what's going on, man? Earl say I'm still holding my million um, tokens of Casper. Hey, soon and very soon, Casper is going to have his breakout. I think the highest I saw Casper at was like 22 cents, something like that. Base 3 probably fixing to rockets. Chaotic Kick say Bonner dips and waiting on the big payout in the next few months. Hey, that's all we got. That's all we can do. Guillermo Birch Monte, what is going on with you, young man? You always locked in with the latest and the greatest. Shouts out to Guillermo. Moto J81 said, yeah, the Matt Fury narrative seems to be Matt Fury seems to be dominating with his damn meme coin. Whoever Matt Fury is, all his meme coins seems to be kicking butt. If ain't nobody making money this cycle, old Matt Fury is killing him. Whoever Matt Fury is. Wise man say, Coach, I had somebody argue with me about based fart coin pumping. All I can do is, man, you know, people will argue with you about anything. Shouts out to Original Flavor. What's going on with you, my brother? Holiday all day. MEW Cat in the dog's world is on Kraken, and I think it's on Robinhood also. That's a coin to be pay attention to. MEW. I've been seeing that coin on Uphold for a while. Then it recently got listed on Robin Hood, nobody's talking about cats in the dog world. And then I think somebody earlier mentioned that, what did he say? Oh no, he did say Robin Hood had listed picture of a cat, but they already got this coin listed. Excuse me. Pop cat will pump too. Man, all them damn coins on Robin Hood probably gonna explode. Earl Shipley saying, "What do you think the best coin to what you best coin now? What do you think the best coin to get into now?" I think is what he's trying to say. It is hard to say. What is the best coin to get in now? Well, if you take a look at all the coins, the best coin seems to be Bitcoin. The best coin to get in seems to be Bitcoin. How long will the Bitcoin dominance hold up? How long will we see the Bitcoin dominance dominate? Because the Bitcoin dominance have been dominating. No other way to slice it or cut it. Bitcoin has been one of the best performing cryptocurrencies so far. You know, we look back when Bitcoin was $15,000 a few years ago. It's definitely an awesome play. Definitely an awesome play. Almost a 10x. If you hit $115,000, that's a 10x. So no, if you hit 150,000, that'll be a 10x. So no, Bitcoin has definitely been a great performing coin. It's definitely one of the safest plays. I made sure that I had me a solid position in Bitcoin because that is what we've always been taught when you're diversifying your portfolio. You definitely want to make sure you got some Bitcoin and some Ethereum in your portfolio. So I've been fortunate enough to make decent profits with Bitcoin. Some of my altcoins haven't been as lucky with, and some of the altcoins I have been very lucky. So it's just up in the air right now. But we know that the cycle is not over. June 19th, midway point, we are going to continue to see positive catalysts. We're going to continue to see positive news from the governments around the world, from the United States government, from these large institutions. Positive information and news is going to continue to be released. I think we're going to have a great altcoin season. It's hard to see it right now because you're looking at the altcoins and it look like these altcoins cannot move. Look like these altcoins are on life support. The same way old man Ether was looking a few months ago, all of these altcoins are looking like they're in critical condition. Look like they're needing CPR and 3PR. It is looking rough. But hey, all we can do is wait it out. All we can do is wait it out. We can't rush it. We don't know the exact time. We don't know the exact hour that it's going to strike, but we still believing that it's going to strike. So what are we doing? Dollar cost averaging in when we can. Still DCN into Bitcoin also. DCN into Ethereum. Just spreading. That's what I'm doing. I'm just spreading mine around. Finding some good meme coins. I'll get into those. Just making sure I'm ready. So when the explosions do start, I am very well diverse. I got a little bit in this sector. I got a little bit in that sector. I got a couple of Matt Fury coins, just in case Matt Fury do start to shoot back up in the air with some of them Jerry the turtle plays and all them other meme coins. So you just want to be prepared. You want to be ready as best as you can. Nobody is going to get A plus in cryptocurrency. It is almost impossible to get an A plus in cryptocurrency, but I'll take a B minus. Give me a B minus. Give me a B minus. I think a B minus is what, 80%, something like that. 79%. Give me a B minus. That would be a success in my opinion. So let's see who else we got rocking with us tonight. The natural family say, what do you think about Clearpool coin? Clearpool coin? I've never heard of it, but let's check it out. Clearpool coin. Clearp. Clearpool or Clearpool. Clearpool. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Clearpool. Currently, Clearpool is the number 367 largest cryptocurrency coin in the world with a market cap of 84 million. A billion coins, the maximum supply. Circulating supply 775 million. Excellent dilution rates. This coin been out since 2021. Wow. Where has this coin been? There's something about all these coins I'm starting to see. And these coins saying that they were around in 2020, 2021. I don't remember seeing these coins. My memory is pretty good. Where in the heck was Clearpool in 2020, 2021? I'm not trusting a lot of the data that I'm seeing on a lot of these coins. I don't get it. But November 2021, it shows Clearpool was $1.69. Currently, the price of Clearpool is 10 cents. If this coin was to get back to $1.69, you're talking about a 16x. Let's take a look at the market cap. All right, here we go. Here's our issue. Looked like the all-time high market cap was hit December 26, 2024 at $354 million. And when you take a look at the price, now it makes sense. Okay, so look like there was some tokenomics issue. Looked like a lot of the coins were dumped onto the market. Let's see, when were they dumped? They were dumped onto the market. Looked like a few months ago. March 2025, April 2025. So the market cap currently right now is $84 million. I like that market cap. The dilution rate is finally solid. Earlier this year, the dilution rate was not. Let's see. Yeah, now the dilution rate is solid. It can be trusted. Market cap 49 million. Let's see the price. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, a coin like this, even looking at that price back in 2021, that price is not even a solid price for us to go off of because of the tokenomic issue, which showing that the all-time high market cap was in December 2024, and in December 2024, the price was 48 cents. So that's the all-time high price that I like to look at, that I will look at. I won't look at the all-time high price, $1.69 from 2021. That is not accurate. So we're looking at a 40 cents Clearpool. Can this coin get back to where it was December 2024 at 48 cents? Definitely possible. Where can you buy this coin at? What markets is listing Clearpool? I don't see this coin on any of the top large cryptocurrency exchanges. So you could probably buy this coin on the Soulflare wallet or the Phantom wallet, but this is not a super bullish coin in my opinion. And just looking at the recent tokenomics issues that it went through earlier this year, gives me cause to think twice about this particular coin. Like we mentioned earlier, there's so many coins in the cryptocurrency market space. The market is just so diluted with tons of altcoins this cycle. That's one of the things that is holding up the altcoin season. And that's one of the things that's really testing the altcoin season. Is there going to be an altcoin season? Is what a lot of folks is asking. So let's see who else we got rocking with us. Guillermo Bert Montes say, Market is more educated now. Ooh, man, you ain't lying about that. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that. The market is more educated now. So the manipulation has to be more elevated so they can deceive those with weak hands and the ones who think they know what they're doing. Ooh, that was a beautiful statement. That's, hey, Guillermo, hey, you said a mouthful with that, boy. The market is more educated now, so the market is moving different. The market is really shaking people out. The market, um, just the fact that he said the market is more educated, that's huge. You ain't lying about that. So the market is moving differently because the market is more sharp. It's more intellectual, intellectually designed now. Whew. Yeah, back last cycle it was more straightforward. It was more one, two, three. This cycle is different, man. It is more educated. That is a great statement there. Wise man said BTC, no doubt. You better have some BTC. Miss Cheryl, what's going on, young lady? Shouts out to Miss Cheryl Kendrick. Miss Cheryl say, hey, Coach Moodang is really cooled off right now. I'm down a grand. I'll stay in till I'm up. Y'all hit the like and hit the subscribe button. That's coming from Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl say it's only three things the coach asks when the Thursday night live come on. He say when you come in, take your shoes off at the door, get comfortable, and hit the like button. Shouts out to Miss Cheryl. Earl Shipley say I think September altcoins will blast off. Hope to quit my job and now with Casper. Hey, man, hopefully we could all get a little bit of comfortability financially by investing in cryptocurrency, by being courageous, by still standing on a 4 year cycle, stepping on business, taking the leap of faith, dollar cost averaging in, tackling and facing the fear. When the fear and greed index really gets up close and personal to us, we're standing on it. We are standing right there. That's why we come every Thursday night, 7 p.m. As a cryptocurrency community, we come together and we hold hands and we stand forces so we can battle, so we can continue to stand strong and make sure that we are not giving up. Make sure that we're not falling. We are not falling and falling into the traps of tapping out. A lot of folks are tapping out. That's why it's the term called weak hands. It is very easily for you to have weak hands and say, you know what, I'm done. Let me just go ahead and let me tap out. Let me take my little bit of funds that I got in there. Let me wipe out my portfolio and I'm done with it. These folks are going to be looking at Bitcoin. It's going to be $119,000. Bitcoin going to be 120. They're going to be sick. I do not want to be that person to be sick with the regrets of damn. Bitcoin is now at $119,000. I sold it when it was $82,000. I sold Ethereum when it was $1,600. God. I sold my Ethereum when it got down to $1.85. I mean my XRP when it got down to $1.85. But you're going to have some folks that are going to be living with regrets. It happens every year. Some folks live with regrets because they hold too long. Some folks live with regrets because they didn't hold long enough. It's a catch 22, man. Welcome to cryptocurrency. DT say Jerry JYI is gonna pump. Rishi John say, can you check see this protocol? Saw someone talking about it today. Don't know much about it. Bugatti, what is going on, my man? He say, yo, stock, what it do? I'm in Cali too. Let's kick it like a karate class. Hiya. Bugatti is a fool. What part of Cali you from, boy? Original flavor say, oh, cracking. That coin is on cracking. Most people taking 20 to 30% profits. You're right. People are taking small profits at a time. This cycle is different. Like the young man said, this cycle is more educated. This cycle is more educated. That man, that was a gem. If y'all didn't get nothing else from the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show tonight, this cycle is more educated. That was huge. If you chew that up, spit out the bones. Chew that statement up and spit out the bones, because that was a lot. That was a lot to digest. It's going to take a while for me to digest that, but that was very explosive, very accurate. Bitcoin $104,602. Ethereum $2,516. Fear and greed index is at 48, very neutral. Actually on the low side of neutral, almost in the fear. Very interesting. Wise man say, Coach, we could possibly go down if we get in between the war and then blast off into altcoin season from there. Man, there's just so much stuff going on. It seems like a lot of the positive catalysts we don't get the benefits from of the pumps, and then any little bit of negative news, we see spiral, we see red, we see the markets plummeting. But we get some positive news, we don't a lot of times seems to benefit from that by seeing a pump. There's been a lot of positive news. How come we are not seeing the pumps when the positive news happen? But any little bit of bad news, then we see dips. Then folks want to say, "Oh, it's because of this. It's because of that." I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I be with the goat. What is going on, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I saw you, my boy. He say, "Stock. How long do you think alt season lasts? A few weeks or a few months?" Well, if you take a look at what we've been going through, you see how really trying and tumultuous things have been. And also, I'm looking at how long this Bitcoin dominance is dominating. This different. It's very different to see the Bitcoin dominance lasting this strong at such a high level. So, in saying that, it's like, okay, well, once the Bitcoin dominance start to go down, could this cycle get extended? Could this cycle get extended because the Bitcoin dominance is getting extended? Is what I'm looking at. So it's just so many different factors at play. But we definitely going to be prepared for October, November. We're in midway of June. If we get where we got July, August, September, October, we got 4 more months before typically the top of the altcoin season happen. A lot could happen in 4 months. We're in June now. We know next month, July, the 90-day terror pause, excuse me, will be up. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen when the 90-day terror pause is up? Are we going to see a lot of back and forth bickering again about tariffs, about China, Mexico and Canada, all that stuff? We know what that did to the market. The market did not like that at all. That really sucked the life out of the momentum that we had from quarter one. Can't cry over spilled milk. We can't go back. All we can do is move forward with the information that we have. We could see positive moves over the next few months. Or July may be negative, and then August, September, October could be positive. Quarter two look like we're going to end quarter two successfully in the green, which is beautiful. How is quarter three going to look? July, August, and September. Well, we know quarter four is typically pretty bullish. What about quarter three? How will quarter three look? July, August, and September. Will we see turmoil July, August, and September? Will we see turmoil July and August? Then September, October is where we see altcoin season. By that time, there's going to be a lot of folks that's going to be exiting crypto. A lot of folks are going to have weekends by the time September and October come. We just started June for the most part, 19 days deep into June, and people are talking about crypto fatigue. I'm tired of crypto. Don't believe in altcoin season. All of this fear mongering. But a couple months ago, or last month, when Bitcoin was $111,000, everybody was bullish. Nobody was crying and complaining. That's what I'm saying. How are you allowing your emotions to switch up and change so drastically? 3 weeks ago, we were at $111,000. Now we get down to $104,000, $105,000 Bitcoin, and folks are saying we're done. Altcoin season is over. This cycle is trash. I'm like, come on, man. Just that quick, you change your mind, you switch up, your emotions go from hot to cold, just like that. You have to be very careful being an emotional investor. If you're going off of emotions and not going off the data and the charts, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Yeah, I still think altcoin season is going to last for a couple of months. This cycle, more whales are buying Bitcoin is why the dominance is harder to break. I get it. I get it. But still at the same time, if we get or when altcoin season comes, that is what always break the Bitcoin dominance, regardless of how much folks are buying Bitcoin. Because we all knew at one point the scarcity of Bitcoin is going to be an issue. Excuse me. So the fact that people are buying up Bitcoin right now, no big deal. That's a good thing. But altcoins, once they start pumping, we will see the altcoin dominance start to increase, which will cause the Bitcoin dominance to decline. Not necessarily the Bitcoin price decline. The Bitcoin price, I believe, is going to continue to be strong, but the dominance is going to be declining because altcoins are going to be recovering. Altcoins are big down to the max right now. So once they start recovering, it's going to be an automatic decline in the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin price is going to be solid. The Bitcoin price, don't worry about that, but the dominance is going to decrease as the overall market cap for the cryptocurrency space goes up to 4 trillion. Imagine the market cap being 4 trillion. We've never seen a $4 trillion market cap for the entire cryptocurrency space. We've never seen that. Imagine how that's going to look. Who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show? Hopefully everybody got their shoes off. Hopefully everybody's comfortable. And hopefully everybody done already hit that like button. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. He said when you have Michael Saylor buying Bitcoin at its peak, it's hard for the dominance to drop. Nah, it's not gonna be hard for the dominance to drop. Nope. Marley Mall 727, what is going on, my guy? You say I'm just checking in with the family. Shouts out to young Marley Mall. Richie John say NEY can be a dangerous thing. Money can be a dangerous thing. Moto J81 say Slippy looks like a decent entry. Slippy, what the heck is Slippy? There's so many low cap memes. It's a coin called Slippy. Man, matter of fact, let me pick up my other phone. Let me call David Sachs. Let me call the crypto czar. Let me call the crypto czar David Sachs. Hey, it's been a couple of weeks since we seen Donald Trump nephew come on the live. We normally see Young Trump, the nephew of Donald Trump, come on a Thursday night live show. I'm sure he can give you the number to David Sachs so I could call him so we could talk about the cryptocurrency rules and regulations. Let your boy Stock Holiday get up on the board of directors where we can talk about what rules do we need, what regulations do we need for cryptocurrency. I'm trying to dial in and tap in to the boy David Sachs right now. Uh, 8:25 my time. David Sachs ain't pick up the phone. He ain't answering. That's the only number I got. We trying to figure out how can we get rules and regulations expedited. We got coins called Slippy. What do you say? A coin called Slippy. We got coins Hoppy, Slippy, Floppy. It's too much. It is too much, man. Hey, I'm trying to throw. We're gonna throw the towel in. It's too much. We're gonna throw the towel in on some of these meme coins. Let me get me a position on the executive cabinet. Vote me in. Vote me in, Mr. David Sachs. Give me a position. I work for free. I work for free. I promise you. Let's see. Ferry's rank say so much institutional money in the market, so we will definitely see. Oh yeah, $4 trillion is a lock. That's for sure. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. I'm looking at an $8 trillion market cap, if not 10 trillion. Because when it pump, it's going to happen very quick. It's going to happen very quick. James Vincent, what is going on, my man? Good to see you hanging out with us on the Thursday night live stock holiday show. Brother James say, "Hey, stock. I just think that people should not be greedy when cashing out. Just get in and get out. You ain't lying. This cycle, you better protect your neck. I've been seeing a lot of folks say, you know what? I'll be cool with just breaking even. They said they don't even want to make no profit. I said, what? You in cryptocurrency so you can make massive gains. But some folks are so fatigued, they're so worn out, they say, man, just let me break even. I'm down 2,000, 10,000, $15,000. Just let me break even. You must have been buying at the high. You must have been FOMOing into all of these plays. Moto J81 say, with the market being what it is, I've just been full DJing lately, stuffing my utility bags with profits. Hey, like I said, you got to find different strategies. As the CEO of your own portfolio, you got to get creative. This cycle is different. This cycle is a lot more educated, like Guillermo said. Don't play this cycle for a dummy. Don't get it twisted. This cycle is smart. A lot more experienced. So with experience come education. With experience comes um, knowledge. This market is a lot more knowledgeable. This market knows a lot more about us now. Just like we know a lot more about the market know a lot more about us too. It know about the emotional sentiments and all that kind of stuff. It know, okay, I know altcoin season typically come May, June, July. Let me go ahead and squeeze these folks out. Let me make these folks panic. How long will it take for these folks to tap out? Excuse me. Could be what the market is saying. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Wise man, say I'm just gonna make a meme coin called rug pull. Man, they'll probably buy that. They'll they'll probably be hitting me saying, Coach, what do you think about rug pull? What? Should I be buying rug pull? Coach, can you look at rug pull? Man, you'd be surprised. Wise man, you'll probably make a lot of dinero with the rug pull meme coin. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised that they probably ain't already got a rug pull meme coin. Cold game. It's a cold game, boy. 64% dominance for Bitcoin, 9.4% dominance for Ethereum. But what I like to pay attention to, I like to pay attention to the market sentiment for sure, because as soon as folk get nervous, as soon as folks start panicking, then we know overnight we can see Bitcoin pop. We can see some miraculous things to where Bitcoin is now at $110,000, and these same folks that are panicking, saying that the market is over, are going to be saying, "Coach, what coin should I buy?" But once you remove your emotions and you ask yourself, "What phase are we in?" You look and see that we're in phase two. What should be happening in phase two is happening in phase two. So why are you worried? Now we're in phase two, and a lot of other weird stuff was happening, then that would be cause for concern. But we're in phase two, and phase two type things are happening. So I don't. There's nothing to be panicking about. Um, Bitcoin dominance is lasting a lot longer than what it typically lasts till. Phase two took a lot more longer than what phase two typically starts. So when I mentioned the lengthening, has this cycle been lengthened? It's possible. It's possible, either lengthened or condensed. Maybe phase two is condensed. Maybe phase one was the only one that was lengthened. Mm, few different things to um, take a look at when it comes to why is phase one last so long. Maybe phase two will um, not last as long. Why is it taking so long for altcoin season? All the questions that are on the table, all the concerns that folks are showing and having. See who else we got rocking with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Wise Martin say, "Coach, with all these memes." Okay. Jeff B said, "Broke coin." He said he gonna make a meme coin called broke coin, because man, by the time this cycle is over, we all gonna be broke. Damn, Jeff B, really? That's cold. Rishi John said, "Yep, rug pull was art." He said they already made a coin called rug pull multiple times. That's a shame. That's a shame. Lake, what's going on with you, my man? He said, "Coach, we locked in, man. We locked in. We loaded, and we are ready to strike. Whenever we get the opportunity, we ready to strike. We locked and loaded. We standing on 4 year cycle, and we stepping on it. We standing on it and stepping on it." What? Broken coin is one of the only things that is still going up. Wow, broke coin. I heard the hell out of that. Hey, maybe I should have got some broke coin. Maybe I wouldn't be so broke, huh? Fear and greed index at 48. No big deal, no cause to be alarmed. Ethereum is starting to spike in the upward direction, $2,520. That's a good thing. But like I said, we could see some good news from XRP. SEC come out and give us some good news with XRP. Maybe that could spike the market. There's so many things that we can see that can happen that could spike the market. How long ago was that where Ethereum got to almost $2,900? Excuse me. Let's see, where was that? 7 days ago? Yep. That was June 16th. That was 3 days ago. Ethereum got to almost $2,900, something like that. Let's see. No, that was July 11th. We got to almost 2,900. Then we dipped down to 2,500, 24. Then we went back up to 2,700 June 16th. Now we're back down to 2,500 June 19th. So look like our new support level is 25, 2,400. New support level for Ethereum, which is good. Because remember, we was looking at $1,400 Ether. So look like the new support level for Bitcoin is $101,000. New support for Ethereum, $2,400. So we're making waves up. It's just not splashes like we want to see, but we are making waves. Support levels are looking a lot stronger, which is good. Those are the positive things that we have to take a look at. The fact that our support levels are looking stronger, that's definitely a great thing. Tomorrow's Friday, so who knows what we could be doing tomorrow? Who knows what we could be doing going into the weekend? I love the weekends for crypto. That's when crypto typically have its best moves traditionally. I used to always pay attention to the weekends and look like the weekends would typically be very bullish. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Jeff B say, man, check out Broke Coin. It's a legit project. I'm up like 300%. Shouts out to Jeff B. Be sure to take profits when you can. You up 300%? Take a little bit of profits. Take your original investment out and play with the house money. Fairies Rank say lots of things will be coming together mid-July, and I think coins will run then. Yep, and then we're still waiting for the Feds to cut interest rates. When Donald Trump really be acting pissed off when Jerome, excuse me, when Jerome Powell don't cut interest rates. He say maybe he should be the Fed chair. Donald Trump is funny. Jeff B say XEN needs to pump again. I got like $10,000 in at 0.0175. Ooh, you got 10K? Oh yeah, you're gonna make a nice bag out of that one, boy. You're gonna kill him with that one. You're gonna make a nice bag on that XCN. Yeah, but overall, we're looking good. Another day in the market. Bitcoin has looked like we may be spiking up going into the weekend. Jerome Powell needs to go. Well, remember we were saying we wanted Gary Gensler out. We got that. Now y'all want to get rid of Jerome Powell too. They ain't gonna have nobody left. Who y'all gonna put as the Fed chairman? Stock Holiday? Y'all want me to run the FOMC meetings? And y'all, hey, vote for me. I'll run. Just vote for me. Tell me I'll get your vote. I might be the new Fed chairman. Yeah, but overall, I think we're looking good. Bitcoin, $104,600, excellent. Ethereum, anything above $2,500, that is excellent. Um, Even during the midst of the little talks about the missile strikes, Bitcoin is still holding strong. So that right there is something positive for us to hang our hat on. Bitcoin is holding strong. Our financial economy is holding strong. Even the stock market is looking good. The S&P 500 is sitting at and near all-time highs right now. So we're in a great space right now. We just have to ride this thing out. We just have to show and have a little bit more patience. If you can wait this thing out, it's a waiting game. Like Guillermo mentioned, hey, the markets are a lot more educated, especially the cryptocurrency markets. It's a lot more educated. It's learning a lot more about us, just like we're learning a lot more about it. Scott Bassett is who? Yeah, yeah, a lot of those guys, man. You think he gonna put Scott Bassett in there? Yeah, but eventually, they'll drop the interest rates and we'll be good. We're gonna be thankful that we were able to wait it out, play the waiting game, play the long ball game, like those guys are doing. They got a lot more money than us. They got a lot more patience than us because they got an unlimited amount of money, seem like, to where they can wait it out. But for us, we are needing it right now. We want to see victory right now. We want to look like the Indiana Pacers with 108 points and the Thunder with 91 points. We want to look like we already made it. We knocked it out the park with altcoin season. If we can score 108 to 91 in the altcoin season, we'll be good. That is what we are looking for. So just continue to stand tall, continue to trust the 4 year cycle, do as much research as you can. When the market is slow like this, when the market is trading sideways, when it's boring, so called boring, when it's so called dry, like a lot of folks like to say, when a lot of folks are spewing a lot of fear, that is when you got to be courageous. That is when you got to stand on the 4 year cycle and dollar cost average and trust the process. So appreciate you guys for always supporting the Stock Holiday channel. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.